Morning everybody. Hope you're all alright. Nice and early. 5:15. Cat's fed, so I thought I'd do this video. As you can see, Lincoln snouts in. You can hear the cat meowing her head off even though she's been fed and all. It's having oil drop today because it's got a pressure relief valve oil pump that's sticking. I mean, it's coming off now. Detergents are working out through it. It's got 1040 in oil, and but I'm putting some 30 in, just 30 grade, and it's what it should have. I mean, weather's a bit warmer. I don't think we don't have deserts like they have in America with heat, so it should freeze off and so it job out. You know, not oil pressure down a bit. I mean, she just rides up. And then you can see we at pressure relief, I should knock her off and drop pressure a bit, and then she carries on. But it has been coming down. I've been getting it free, laying it idle, get up to temperature, and it's slowly knocking its off. But a good oil change. I mean, I've got a bit of a paint job to do first, but the reason I'm like doing video, to be honest, is it's about learning. Because this car, I mean, it's not 100% alien to me. You know, I know a bit about Yanks, but as a general rule, it's a Lincoln. I mean, it's got a lot of air on it, a lot of vacuum stuff. Now, that's a bit alien to me, but I've got this manual. Got it from States, and it's really good, and it goes through everything. There's everything you want to know. This is a technical data book. I mean, whether you're taking some trim off, no matter whatever you're doing, caring for vinyl roof, you know, but vacuum system, there's everything in here. And what I'm saying to you is, I mean, I'm 60-year-old, and I read this and I think, oh, that's great, that's shown. Because you just never stop learning. You know, you never, ever stop learning. And I mean, with vacuum system, bolt release weren't working, so did it out. Then I worked out on antenna and on aerial. That weren't right, so went in here, there were all details I needed, sorted it out. I mean, something like these, the workshop manuals, the proper workshop manuals, well, they're worth the weight in gold in my eyes, because there's not much, there's some stuff on net on these. There's a guy done a full restoration on one, and it's good, Cross Creek Classics or something, really good. It was a relative's car, and his lad wanted it, so they've nailed it, and they made a smashing job of it, but there's details in there, but not 100% details, because when somebody's messing about with things, it's probably a bit difficult. But in here, there's absolutely everything, even down to specs, to what numbers mean on bin, you know, it's all in here, and I mean, really worth having. So stuff like this, I mean, it might seem very old-fashioned if you're doing it, but get one because they're worth the weight in gold. And I mean, as you know with Mach 4 stuff, I mean, I know what Mach 4's inside out, but same with them. That's parts manual, because loads of people ring me up or whatever, or contact me, oh, could you tell me blah, 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 and I can find stuff out what they're looking for, or send them a picture because they're a bit lost. So, but same again, that's the parts list. This is a really interesting thing. This is obviously a Ford supplement that obviously went out with V-Series engines, so it were your S6s, so, you know, it were like your 4s, your 6s, but in here there's everything, all technical details you want. There's even down our torque settings. It's really great for a fast reference, so I always have that one about. So, but what I'm saying is you don't have to go looking on net for everything, because if you pick stuff up like this, which is not a lot of money now, I mean, some have these manuals up at stupid money, but you can get them at right money because they can't sell, and there's not a lot of people for them. But interesting read, and good if you're dealing with stuff. Like I said, that's the full Ford manual, workshop manual, and there's nothing missing out of there. You know, it is a bit vague how to describe things, but it's probably what they did in them days. But another thing I want to go on about, like I said, I'm painting earlier, and I had one of my friends down, and he owns Auto Supplies, a company up Chesterfield, and quite a big company actually, Dave's got. Well, he owns a few bits of companies, and he's like supplying me bits and pieces paint-wise and stuff like that, and we had a bit of a meeting the other day, and I got him to get me some of these disposable pots for guns. Now, I've seen these for ages, and all has been probably gonna get on with it, anyhow, because I had a meeting with him, and we managed to sort a few things out, and we've got on with it. So, but I want to show you this, because like, this is like your measuring cup, which is what they call your hard cup. Right, now, you get that, then you get this bit, which is like your disposable part. It's really good, I mean, it's really great how it works. So I used it yesterday, I did some well-through primer on something, and I'm not going to be using it again today, because I've got some base coat lacquering to do in a bit. So, that drops in there, then that's your top. So obviously you put your paint in, you know, I mean that's self-explanatory I would have thought, you know, then these are your measures if you need to measure. This hard cover, you don't have to contaminate this at all, and then once that's done, shove your lid on, clips on, then you screw your cap on. So there you are, that's done, your paint's in there, so you could have 2 or 3 of these set up. If you're going to hard coat, so you set that, then you go on, I mean you've got an adapter on your gun here, which he all sorted out for me and everything. I mean he's done a great job of sorting it out, and then I've even had some small one come for touch-up gun. In fact this is a touch-up gun, that's the problem. What it is, there's just a touch of thinners in head, so I don't want to be dragging that around car. So, clip your cap off, obviously you'll use that upside down, and that goes on, gets correct position, pushes on, and turns, and that's it. Paint's in there, off you go. That shrinks up like a bag, just obviously vacuums up and gets used, and that's the end of the story. Then when you've done, turn it over, on that, probably not get it right, pop your cap off, here presto. So, I mean, brilliant idea, and then you've obviously got your empty cup in here, so undo, that was shrunk down like a folded up crisp bag, chuck that one away, put your next one in, or just pick another one up if you've got so many cups in the line. So, really good, you know, and I just thought to show you, because it's like I was just saying about learning. You know, you never stop, and there's some things that are worth doing, and stuff like this is far less mess, you know, a lot better. Only tip of your gun to clean out, really, so it's not so much of a problem. But I mean, there you have it, quick video for you. Like I said, this is getting oil change. I've got a bit of painting to do on a Mach 4 actually. It's an executive under the bonnet, so engine can go back in it, steering can go back on, it can remove the bar, and well, obviously I'll find a few more bits to do, and that's it. So anyhow, take care everybody, and give a like if you like video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more bits and pieces that might educate you on a bit of stuff, old classic stuff. I mean, it's not all Yanks. I know you're all thinking, he's always with that Yank now, he's always with that Yank. But to be honest, I'm just getting it sorted, because as I've said before, a friend of mine wants to go in it. He's they're still on his rehabilitation, so everything's looking alright. So we'll have this up and running and take it out road in it soon as well, and then I mean we'll get back to some Mach 4s and whatever else is going on at workshop. It's just trying to find a bit of entertainment for you. So like I said, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and pass a comment and I'll come back to you. And take care everybody, bye for now.